right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Robert Whittaker.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one between Robert Whittaker and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Australia and New Zealand at times are aligned. Certainly not in this matchup tonight.
Not tonight, because both of these guys both want to win this fight. They're two of the most talented martial artists in the world, and both feel as though they have the perfect style to beat the other.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Countering with the jab here, but he saw it coming a mile away. Nice job there to block it by Adesanya. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all moves.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
Oh, collar tie. Whittaker's got the tie clinch now. Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark. Oh.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Oh.
And now he lands a combination.
An uppercut landed.
Oh, big left. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, that is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you've been hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
They got him.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Single collar tie now.
Switch knee lands to the body. Nice punch lands.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Adesanya's punch to the body rejected there by the defense. Nice job by the opponent. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Battling for hooks. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Round two straight ahead. All right, here we go with our next round. Shades of Tony Ferguson in the previous round. It's hard to hit a moving target, and he wasn't stationary at all.
It's never stationary. His head movement just flows. It's not that he's standing still, head still, and then all of a sudden he moves left or he moves right. It's constantly just bobbing and weaving a little bit. He's like an old school grandfather clock where he's just moving left to right, left to right. It's never stationary, so you never truly can get. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
So we call on the numbers here. These are unofficial, but 42 total strikes. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Adesanya's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Robert Whittaker. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's going to take arm bar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, that's going to do it in a quick tap from there as he gets it done by submission.
He got the arm straight. He got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight. Oh!
Yeah, that's about as good as he's looked in the grappling realm, and he stayed focused on the arm bar. He kept going back to the well for it, and ultimately, in the middle of this fight, he gets the tap. That is a big finish for that young man here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Israel, the last Adesanya.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale. Get a huge win tonight. It not